Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for you to be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About 53 Tarot to review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Appreciate the directness, Sagittarius. Seems like we're back in the, I was going to say, back in the spirits of things, and there's the Hierophant. Back in the spirit of it, huh? And as soon as the Hierophant shows up, they're like, game over. Okay. Or is it some sort of like false shepherd thing? What's going on here? Seems like they're very studious and they like to take notes. Mental notes. Ooh, as well, there's the both of you. Okay. What's going on between the two of you? They show me them, they show me you, they show me that there may be some sort of family situation dynamic, possibly children or kids involved in this, maybe multiple. But jumping into this, Sagittarius, what they do show me, they're trying to figure out if the situation between the two of you is ideal. Even though they do want things to kind of progress and be on its way with you, they still have a lot of questions that they have to kind of ask themselves and kind of sort through as to how they kind of view things or perceive things with the dynamic between the two of you. And ultimately, what's interesting about this, initially, they are saying, yes, things do feel ideal. At the same time, they're kind of like, I don't understand why, they feel like there's a strong desire to want to just close some sort of door. They're having the realization, like, is it done with? Is it over with? Has it run its course? Yes, it has. Once again, it's all about movement forward, closure, and moving beyond this. They're having the signs that it's over with, it's done with. Something is just, it's complete with, drop it. And their cycle of repetition continues. There's definitely something else that they are working on, which I do see. Whatever this idea is or possible plan and consideration is, they're moving quick about this. They're kind of saying time is of the essence here, no time to kind of waste. Things need to be kind of cleared up, things need to be straightened out before they kind of take action once again. But I kind of feel like there may also be some sort of communication taking place between the two of you as to what changes they do have in mind that they are thinking about. Yeah, things are moving quick. And it's okay, so that's what I was kind of saying. Quick regarding their work, career, finances, investments. Okay, and there it is once again. They show me a hell of a lot of responsibility. Okay, so they're kind of saying, ooh, they're trying to take their game up to the next level. And by game, I mean their status, their position, their title. They're trying to take it up to the next level. I feel like that's what they're kind of, that's what they're kind of striving for here, is to become so much more grander. So they're kind of looking for the fast lane to do this. It's nice because it does feel like it shows up. And what's interesting is you kind of, you, Sagittarius, kind of warm up to them a little bit more than kind of like fun and adventurous and flirtatious. It's more like emotionally speaking, you warm up to them. Interesting. So whatever the dynamic is between the two of you, it's kind of like, okay, you got something going on. Okay, you got something going on. And them focusing on themselves and kind of building themselves up even more, that brings you around emotionally speaking. And if it's not you, that means they're juggling you and someone else. Possibly. Possibly. Because now I'm looking at another energy that they're dealing with. If you want me to count, I'm counting 3. And there's the Lovers. So there's clearly an option here between people of who they're going to choose. You'll have to decide and discern who you are, Sagittarius, with them. Because they show me they're, like I said, they show me they're not necessarily player energy. But they're clearly a somebody who uses aesthetics, appearances, and kind of the way that they act or behave, their persona or their ego. You get it. To kind of move. Zigging and zagging. Yeah, there's an energy here where whatever this clear audience is that they have, I'm just going to group them all together, this audience that they have, trying to be nice today. Are they fans, fanboys, fangirls, groupies? I don't know. Just listing. But they show me this energy of like so much happiness and fulfillment for them. But then it's almost like they're very cautious and aware of who's watching them, who's around them, who they're dealing with. And there's a lot of mixed emotions and feelings with this person, and that person. And they know that they have to make a decision as to who they're going to choose to commit themselves to or be with. Okay. So they're in some type of spotlight. To make things even more complicated, I possibly could be looking at parental figures here. Okay, so all this is going on and they're kind of saying, you know what? I'm going to choose to just try and focus on home, my home life, my home situation, my home dynamic, and whoever's at home. Uh-huh. How was work today? Oh, I have to watch my wording. I got bum rushed by a group of people, actually. I'm a little hesitant to tell you about it because of who they were. I'm not going to talk about it. What's there to talk about? What's there to say? Yeah, like I said, this is someone, Sagittarius, that you're in a relationship, commitment, or marriage with. Absolutely. That's interesting. That is so very interesting. What are you doing at work? Just curious. But like I said, they're choosing. They're like, it's not this, it's not that. They're If they were nobody, and nobody, they wouldn't even pop up there. Just saying. They're choosing the parental figure at home. Don't know who or which one, because now I'm looking at 4. So, interesting. It seems like they're waiting on communication. They're waiting on communication as to what's going to go on regarding the relationship. And is there going to be some sort of fresh start, clean slate, start again? Don't know. It's what they're waiting for, though. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.